We got a crazy video for you guys today. We are spectating the #1 Thor right now in Marvel Rivals. Now, if you guys didn't know, Thor got a couple buffs in Season 4, making him a lot better, but he also has the new team up with Angela. Believe it or not, Thor is now tied for the #2, and he's technically ranked #3 in all of the Vanguards right now in this season. So obviously we have to spectate the #1 Thor player. Now, you guys might have heard of him before, but his name is Big Burger, and he has a 9.55 KD with Thor and an 81%, or technically a higher than 81% win ratio. So obviously we got to spectate him and see what he's doing differently. Now, during the video, I'm going to try to point out as many tips and tricks as possible with Thor to help you guys out if you're trying to play Thor at a higher elo or just trying to learn how to play him. Basically, you're going to look for 3 main ones. But if you guys see anything I'm not mentioning, make sure to comment it down below so that way somebody else can learn from it as well. And let's just get straight into the video. All right, guys, so this gameplay is going to be insane. He goes 61-10. We got a Phoenix ban, a Jeff ban, a Hulk ban, and then an Ultron ban. So let's see how we get started here. Now, this is my first time spectating a really good Thor player in months. So I'm curious if we're going to even notice the new changes that he got. I know during a couple of these games, someone's going to be playing Angela, so I want to see if any of the tech changes, because he's going to have those 2 different abilities. But I'm really excited, especially the comps too that he's going to be playing with Thor, because I almost never get a Thor on my team. But you guys let me know what you think. Do you think Thor deserves to be in the top 2 or 3, the top win rate tanks right now? I'm actually shocked that he's basically tied with the Hulk. And I was kind of shocked that Hulk was even as high as he is. But we're playing with a shield tank. We got a mag on our side. Got the Bucky, Luna. I've been seeing a lot more people play Blade now, which is cool. And then we got an Invisible Woman. So Awakening, he does the bubble there. Now I already can tell that he is comboing so much more than you see most Thor players do. So it's interesting. It looks like he Thor forces, uses most of his abilities, and then pops the bubble. I don't know if that's a combo he's going to be consistently using, but it looks like it's working pretty well. And then obviously you want to save the shift to get backwards if you can. The Thor force. Nice into the dive. Yeah, he kind of... That was his only option really right there. Either get rid of the torch or he was going. Okay, so the mag switched off to Strange. Everybody else on the team is the same. I feel like Thor and Blade are probably a great duo together too. Especially if you're playing like together with the Blade and the Blade's telling you like, oh, I'm, you know, reducing healing on, say, magic right now. And you guys just focus the magic. All right, let's see how he combos his ult. Yeah, that's exactly actually what just happened. He just focused the magic with the Blade. All right, he's going for the back line. Bubbled first. Interesting. Oh, and one of the new things, too, that a lot of people might not even have realized, but after Thor ults now, that was a great ult by the Blade there, but after Thor ults now, they actually get stunned for a second. Especially with tanks, it works really well. Use of the Thor force. Look out his dives. And now he's kind of just point holding. What's going on? Why do they have so many ults? They didn't use them? Did they all just die at a bad time? Because you have a Luna ult, a Bucky ult, and a Strange ult there. Yeah, obviously for getting out of the spawn, you want to use the charge, or shift ability, whatever you want to call it. Why? Wait, what was the Bucky doing? Supernova! Bucky couldn't wait, bro? Nice pull right there for the Strange. You almost got him. Oh, that's perfect. That's huge. Wow. Because the torch is focusing their back line with the Luna wasn't able to heal the Thor there, and the Thor would have went crazy. That's tough. Yeah, I feel like in order to make Thor work this season, you just have to play a very aggressive comp. So I could easily see Bucky, Blade, and Thor being pretty good together. I was really hoping to see more Angela. We're probably going to see like at least 1 or 2 Angela gameplays too. Oh, did he get anything here? Now Luna ult again. Yeah, I guess he catches most of his deaths early on because he ends up going on an insane run later on. So I'm assuming maybe one of his teammates end up swapping to something else. Actually, you know what? Maybe his mag does end up switching to Angela this game. It might be this one or it's the next one. I thought it was the next one, but it actually might be this one. Using the Thor first. Thor Force early. I don't think I had enough caffeine today, I guess. I guess with the changes, you do get Thor Force back a little bit faster than before. You can kind of use it earlier. Wow, good ult with the blade, but I'm surprised the blade didn't wait for the Thor to catch up there. Pre-recorded? No, this isn't pre-recorded. Wow. Finally, they got a pretty good stop. Honestly, I think they were just selling because they really weren't together that much in the beginning. Nice. Good switch to the Thor Force there. Gotta get ult again. Blade's almost got his. He's already halfway there. Oh, my rank right now, it's Diamond. But we're just spectating the #1 players, and we're probably gonna do some VOD reviews. I don't play ranked as much. I more so make content and videos and like analytical stuff now. Just because between school, work, and everything like that, I just don't have as much time as I used to. But I would love to just grind ranked, bro. Ranked is so much fun. Yeah, I'm trying to stay on top of the videos and get that grind going. What would you rate Angela right now? You guys tell me what you would think. But Angela, believe it or not, is ranked out of all the tanks. And again, there's not that many. But Angela's ranked like 5 or 6 in terms of win percentage this season across competitive ranks. But I'm not saying she's that great. And you got to remember, too, that's also taking into account the bug that she had in the beginning of the season for like 4 or 5 days. So I would rate her kind of like mid-tier. Like if we're going 1 to 10 on Angela, I'd probably rate her like maybe a 6, like 5 or 6. So, I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough area right now for Angela. I think they need to give her a buff. Let me know what you guys think they should buff for her, but they either need to give her like a damage buff or they need to give her like some type of... I don't know. I feel like you just have to give her some type of damage buff, or maybe like the bug that she had where like her primary would charge faster or charge a little bit easier. That could be a decent buff without, you know, breaking her. Otherwise, you'd have to be able to drag people further with her like shift ability. But I don't know. But she definitely needs something after they reverted the glitch that she had. What are you in school for? So right now I'm going to be doing acupuncture and Western medicine. It's just going to be a little while. Takes time, unfortunately. Yo, Death5689. What up, brother? Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel, homie. Yeah, we're just spectating the #1 Thor right now. This guy is cooking. It doesn't look, they didn't change anything. I don't know. Maybe they just started playing together better as a team. But he's doing really good now. He uses the Thor Force there, caught him off guard. Their Magic's playing a little bit crazier too. The Magic's flanking like so much more than the rest of their team. Alright, how does he get out? The shift ability. Oh, is it really Death? Thanks, brother. Yeah, I'll look at it as soon as we're done with this game. Yeah, okay. Yep. Acupuncture and Western medicine. Basically like more natural ways of like healing your body with diseases and stuff like that is the best way that I could like explain it. But the Western medicine thing I'm going to be doing later on. I'm basically going to be getting my acupuncture license first, and then getting a master's in nutrition, and then doing the Western medicine thing after. It's a little confusing. All right, so let's see what we got for the next round. Do they switch anything for attack? Oh, so now he's going to switch to the thing. Wow, their team up changed. They're using a Widow and a Mantis with the damage boost, as well as an Emma. Okay. This is going to be cool. This is going to be very different. I probably want to say one of the biggest tips with Thor is just find somebody. Like, this is the tip I usually use when I refer to any, like, dive characters. when we're doing any spectating dive videos, you almost want to have somebody that you're calming with or playing with that's going to focus the people with you. Whether, you know, you're queuing up with your boys and you guys are playing the same role as like a dive, or you just are on, you know, in-game comms talking to people, it's going to make your life so much easier as Thor just to do the additional damage to knock somebody out of the game. Like right here, you got to get this Widow out. All right, Lucky got her. And I'm really liking that pattern too. Usually Thor Force use most of his stuff and then switch over to his bubble, let his bubble and do melee damage, and then usually by that point he'll have his Thor Force back. Oh nice, can you push him out? Yeah, he basically pushed him out there. Death, my bad. What is it doing when you click on it, by the way? Yeah, so it looks like he doesn't play too aggressively. He kind of just waits for his team to catch up, uses Thor Force when he can, and then as soon as his team's kind of in the thick of it together, then he'll switch over and do his bubble and melee. All right, definitely learning. Again, if you guys have anything that I'm not noticing or I'm not mentioning, because I do not like, Thor is one of like the 2 tanks that I don't really play that much. So if there's anything that I'm not mentioning, just remember, comment it down below or comment it during the stream right now. And that way, you know, anyone else that's seeing this, they can also get some more tips and info as Thor. But I've been wanting to spectate a good Thor player for a while. It's just Thor was so low for so long in terms of like win percentage, KD, use rate. Like he was just one of the lowest vanguards. That's why I wanted to wait until we got a buff, because I knew at some point, like, Marvel Rivals is obviously going to keep alternating between who's meta, who's not meta in whatever season. Like, the next season coming up, I believe Iron Fist and Daredevil are going to get a huge buff. Well, I think Daredevil's going to be really good. Iron Fist is going to get a nice buff. If you guys saw the recent trailer that just dropped earlier today. But usually when they do stuff like that, they're going to end up buffing the character that they do the trailer that's, like, centered around. Since the trailer was all about Iron Fist, I think Iron Fist is going to get a decent change, or at least a team up in the new season. Just like we saw with Thor with Angela. What's the buff? The buff for Iron Fist? They didn't like announce anything yet. Usually when they do a trailer and the trailer involves like 1 or 2 characters, those characters are typically getting changes. And the trailer was pretty much all centered around Iron Fist. Wow, he's just smoking him now. So again, I think we're gonna get an Iron Fist buff, at the bare minimum an Iron Fist new team up at the start of 4.5, which is only like a week and a half away. It's really not that far away. Like right now, yeah, it's a week and 4 days for the new season. Oh no, I'm sorry, 8, 10. Oh no, sorry, it's 2.5 weeks away. But I'm going to be able to play the early access a week and 3 days. And then we'll be able to find out all the changes. Actually, yeah, that's true. We will know the changes in about a week and a couple days. That's actually what I kind of meant. But we'll be able to play them probably like 2.5 weeks from now. Jesus Christ, bro. Nah, he does not. Oh, I was going to say, if he got them in the spawn like that, that would have been insane. Yeah, so we'll know the buffs and stuff like that in about a week and a half. What else do you guys think they should change for season 4.5? Like, is there anything that you guys think is just too ridiculous right now that needs a big change? I honestly could see them giving Thor 1 more buff. I would like to see Thor get like another change. Penny right now is insane. I'm trying to think. I feel like Strange is in a good place. I feel like Mag's in a good place. Wow, I did not think he was going to get away, especially with the Squirrel Girl too. But yeah, I feel like Strange and Mag is in a good place. Thing's in a pretty good place. Thor, I could see a little bit of a buff for. Squirrel Girl, I think the Squirrel Girl nerf worked pretty well. It worked better than I thought. I thought the Squirrel Girl nerf was going to be pretty garbage, but I'm not seeing Squirrel Girl pick this much, so I'm happy about that. Angela's tick damage on her slam area. What do you think? That needs to be buffed? If you're saying yes, I think so too. Just because her damage, especially when she got the nerf or like the bug fix, it just doesn't seem like her damage is as good. Well, I mean, it isn't as good, clearly, but I think Angela's gonna fall a lot in terms of like win percentage and stuff. Another Star-Lord ult. I'm not gonna lie, they're countering their team pretty good. So I'm trying to see when they're gonna end up switching to counter them better, but it might just be able to walk them in just by luck. Well, not luck, but like coordinating at the last second and them kind of falling apart. Yeah, is he living through this? Wow. I'm surprised they just stopped focusing the Thor. That's insane. You gotta get rid of him up there. Nice, he's gone. Wow. What did this guy DC for a split second? Yeah, still no switch. Probably just an ult that's gonna make the difference. Wow, that Star-Lord was way out of position. That was silly, bro. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he wasn't able to pull him there. Thing way out of position, too. Good Squirrel Girl ult, but she already got ripped. Oh, wow. And Bucky came in clutch right there. Oh, my God. Yep. Yeah, don't even worry about the thing. Just focus on the healer. Oh, the other guy switched to a Venom to try to point save. Nice. Good flick. He's gonna get his ult again. Wow, how did he do for the first round? 47-9 on the first round. Oh, no, on the second round. I'm sorry. Holy crap. I forgot this goes into OT. 47-9, man. That is crazy. All right, how's our guy gonna do this for OT? Any switches on their end? All right, so the thing switched back to mag. Yeah, they got the torch going again. So they're going three DPS, 2 supports, and a mag. They must not get pretty far. He's trying to take height so we can get rid of this torch. Use of the bubble there. Oh. Ripped. That was great. Wow, do they lose this first point? Does this get that crazy? This really is a hectic game. I'm surprised he's still alive too. Get rid of that. Nice, rocket ult's gone. Gotta get the flyer now. Star-Lord ult again. I still feel like Star-Lord gets his ult way too fast, man. Didn't they nerf his ult? They nerfed his ult, right? I feel like he still gets his ult way too quickly compared to other DPS heroes. They point save or no? Wow, they hit the first point. They gotta work really hard to win this game, man. Oh, I guess they use Spidey to try to get their ASAP. Alright, well, at least he's got his ult. Blade's way out of position there. Should've just dropped back. And he's almost got ult. They'll probably just combine all their ults together and win the right here. Nice. I'm surprised that they didn't get rid of that Spider-Man there, but alright, I guess they're using all their ults now. Trying to get a good position here. Go for the back line. Nice. Find it with Blade. Wow. Oh, I guess it's OT. He had to use his ult or it was flipped anyway. Alright, let's continue this OT, baby. What do we got here? Any changes? Alright, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Help get that vehicle
So he's flanking here. Wow. I guess the blade in him must have calmed there, because they both went after the same support at the same time. I got her really low. Nice. Good pick. Yeah, they're calming pretty good. They're calming pretty good. That's the biggest thing. Like, obviously, you know, you get skill level, sure, and pressing the right buttons and, you know, good aim, like, yeah, sure, that comes with as you get better. But really, like, the top, I don't know, maybe like 5% of players or 10% of players, most of the difference is just the communication and how fast you switch off of something that's not working. Like right there, everyone focused up, they just steamrolled right through him. Right there, he's just trying to do damage, wait for everybody to catch up, switches to his Thor Force. I'm really excited to see how he plays with a good Angela too. Probably gonna, I don't know, another Thor Force in while I can. He was so close. Wow, that mag is getting ripped. Gonna get ult here again, probably clear for the win. Yep. Let's go, man. Alright, that was a great first game. Alright, let's go on to the next one, see what we got. He went 61 and 10, 31 final hits at 34k damage. Alright, now let's find out what the next game looks like. Now this next game is gonna be a fun one. He's playing with an Angela the entire time, so we're gonna get to see how he uses the new ability that he gets. And then for the bans, we got a Wolverine ban, a Human Torch ban, a Phoenix ban, and a Luna ban. So pretty normal bans there. I actually haven't really seen too many Wolverine bans this season, but that's great for them. They don't have to really worry about Wolverine at all. And then he's gonna be playing with his boy, whose name's Bull Hall. He's actually a really good Fantastic player. He plays a lot of kind of almost like similar characters to Mr. Fantastic, like the Thing, Hulk. I think he also plays Thor himself. And then the Surge IO guy I've seen before. That's who's gonna be playing Angela most of this game, or the whole game. So, oh, he's going up against another Thor too. Oh, this should be a really fun gameplay to watch. Now, I've been seeing a lot more Widows at high elo too, which is pretty cool. So I wonder how quickly they're gonna switch off a Widow this game, but they're playing against a Widow and a Mantis combo. Still haven't seen him use the ability yet. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Honestly, I almost forgot how little damage it did. I felt like it was going to do more damage. That was good. Still annoys the crap out of him. Waits for everybody to get back. Ends up just using Thor Force to grind his ult a little bit. Fuck, he's out of position. Nice. Pushes the Thor Force again. Waits till he can get up there with his shift. See. Wow. He got ripped. I've been seeing a lot of rockets too, man. I think when people are playing with aggressive tanks, rockets are a really good play for the revive. Oh, that's a perfect lineup for his ult right there. I'm surprised Mr. Fantastic didn't ult that. If I was Mr. Fantastic and you were in that short room, I mean that, you know, low ceiling, I would 100% rip that. Oh, he's waiting for that. Get rid of the two defensibles so they can't get away. It's the Mantis out. Nice. Good clear. Oh, the Thor's still up? Oh, this Thor's just selling, bro. What are you doing? You didn't think they were going to come looking for you? They smoked them this round. Oh, where's that coming from? I don't even know. Can't do anything about that. Nice. Targeting the healer there. Oh, man, she just barely got away. All right, regroup. See, the only difference between how that other team just lost the point, really, and how this team is going to end up winning this round is that their ability to just regroup and just back up together. See, I spoke too soon. He just sold himself. He went too far. All right, are they going to regroup or no? Everybody's kind of all over the place right now. Got to get ult again. They just used their Mantis ult. Now they're using their Rocket ult to counter. Good, he didn't get stunned by that. Nice. He scoped it, didn't he? Wow, good healing right there. That was great healing. You really gonna go for this ult right now? Wow. That's cool. He got his ult to get away. Took him back up top. Nice, good push. Blocks the Thor. Good pick. He wait. It looks like he's waiting right now for everybody to get back. Use of the ability right there. Gets one of the healers out. They just picked their Punisher and their Widow. Nice. That Mantis is definitely gone. Strange, easy. They don't have time to pork, right? Because the Strange just died. Yeah, no, they won. Gotta hold it down. Oh wow, the Rocket's gonna be nope. Nope, not able to make it. Oh, that's too funny. All right, round 2. Does anything change? Yes. All right, so they changed a lot. So now they got a Bucky, a Strange. Well, they had the Strange, but they have the Captain America. Probably gonna be a better switch than what they had because that one guy was not doing it on Thor. And then Burger's team is staying the same. Angela got a pick really early. All right, I didn't even realize we didn't switch over to our guy yet. Angela pulled the Punisher back, got him. He almost cleaned up. That would have been big if he was able to. Wow, he's ulting so far away. That was just silly, dude. I mean, I guess, yeah, technically, like, you got a pick or two, but you got the Rocket revive, so one person's already back. We already took out 3 of your team. I don't know. He used that way too early. That's funny. Angela and him stunned each other. That Cap is getting rinsed, too. Wow, they actually just smoked this team. There's nothing that they could do that was working. Did the other team change anything yet? No, no changes. Nice, good ult. Get any picks? No, other team's gonna get wiped here. Yeah, that was a weird team ult, how they were all ulting together. The Angela should have just saved it. There's no reason to ult while you're in the. I'm pretty sure, right? The Angela ulted after the cloak ult by like a decent amount. Wow, and their Psylocke just got melted. You gotta wait, man. Team just sold so hard. Our only support was a Mantis and a Rocket and refused to switch. Yeah, it's healing's tough right now. Believe it or not, Rocket, like, I'm surprised by this, but Rocket's win percentage is very high this season compared to the last couple. Good pick. Almost pick. There you go. Oh, he definitely combined that with his boy. Like I was saying before, that Mr. Fantastic just got 3 or 4 finals with his ult. Yeah, paired with a Mantis obviously isn't ideal unless you have a third. But Mantis is pretty good this season too. Mantis has the highest, actually, I don't know, that was last season. I don't know if it's still the case in season 4.5 or 4. But in 3.5, Mantis had the highest win percentage out of all the heroes. but that's mainly because the only time you're really using Mantis is in a triple support. But I was surprised by that. All right, he got away. Wow. The use of the combo there. Looks like he's using the combo where he sees somebody that he can basically do the combo to, and then only needs to do like 100 more damage, or maybe, ooh, switch to the magic. I didn't even pick that up. Yeah, Ryan switched from the Bucky to the magic, which I don't hate. I don't actually think that's a bad move. All right, so pretty crazy game from him. 25-2, 9 finals with 14k damage, and then we're gonna go into one more gameplay. And finally, for the last map, we got a Rocco. So they're banning. We got a Mag ban, a Human Torch ban, a Jeff ban, and an Emma ban. And the reason I wanted to do this last gameplay too is he's also playing with his boy that was just frying Bull Hall, but he's also playing with Trust Me, and Trust Me is known as one of the best Vanguards in the game, and they're also kind of like running off of each other. So it's going to be interesting to see what comms they're doing and how they're combining everything, because again, Trust Me is a very, very high skilled player. I'm not saying Bull Hall isn't, but I've just seen a lot of Trust Me's gameplay, and he's obviously known as one of the best Vanguards. So seeing how he comms with Burger is going to be pretty dope. I'm excited. Let's go. This is going to be a good one. All right, so Trust Me starting off with Strange, with Penny, but Bull is starting off with Strange. All right, so it looks like he's kind of diving with the Adam here. Wow, he just got murked by the magic. He's going for supports right now. Nice. Oh, one thing I want to point out, just in case people don't know on this map, 3 tanks, at least for the start of this map, is very common, which obviously you don't really see too often right now. Or at least we're starting to see 3 tanks more often now with Angela, or with some of the other changes that happen. Some maps we're starting to see more 3 tanks, but this map typically you'll see 3 tanks start out on either defense or attack. It's either or really, or both. Wolverine's giving him a problem. The Ultron. Yeah, interesting combo. 3 supports, 3 tanks. This is gonna wait out the Luna ult. Yup. Wow, she almost got away too. Very smart play by the Luna there. Dude, what is this Invisible Woman doing? Just let him get you. Yeah, that's all. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but he heard her the entire way through. That's crazy. Wow, that was a great pull. All right, did they make any changes here? No, he's still on the thing. This Trust Me changes quite a few times this match, but I believe most of them stay the same. And obviously Burger plays Thor straight through. Glad we got to see Thor against the Wolverine though. I was wondering how annoying how annoying Wolverine could be against Thor. I haven't really seen that too much. Oh, and the guy Yekor, I've definitely spectated before. I don't remember what hero. Might have even have been for Wolverine. I think it was for Wolverine. Was this guy the #1 Wolverine in the past? I almost think he is. Yeah, I think I did spectate him for the #1 Wolverine. I just never posted it because I didn't like the way that it came out. But that's so funny. I mean, it was a while ago though. I don't know what he's ranked now, if he's ranked at all. But he had the highest win rate and the highest KD a long time ago. Well, that's my what I guess I would call that my manager. I would say that's like my TikTok manager. I'm trying to get it off the screen, but I don't even know. I'm surprised I don't have a button for that. Okay, you're heading out later, brother. Have a good one, man. Oh, this is perfect spot. Yep. Split second off. Wow. Oh my god. Honestly, really good value there for that. But going to overtime, that's a little too close. Trust me, just went crazy. That was huge. That play set them up so well right there. That was a really big play. Even though Burger died and didn't get credit for it, which I feel like the game needs to fix. Like if you're doing a ton of damage and then someone else cleans it up, but you die, you should still get credit for helping. But yeah, that play just set them up really well. Almost lost. Good pick right there on the Bucky. All right. What's Venom doing? Is he waiting? Oh, we see another ult here in a second. He was trying to time it with the ult. A split second off. He didn't really set that one up too well. That guy was a little aggressive, dude. Dang, they get reset here? Yep. Alright, did they make any changes? No, still running the same comp. Well, actually, no, they did switch. The Adam Warlock switched to Mantis. Nice, good pull. Honestly, that's probably one of the more important things to do with Thor, but I feel like it's a given. It's just using your shift ability to actually pull enemies that, you know, just like you would with Bucky, or I guess even Angela now, to try to pull enemies back if you can. And you could do that with a shift. You just have to have good aim and understand his kit a little bit better than the average person. There you go. Gonna have his ult again. Dude, he's just ult farming right now. Nice, he's gonna get right after this Luna. Wow, they lose? Or does he hold this down long enough for them to come back and win? Fuck, he's gone. Oh. This fight's probably gonna go all the way. Yeah, that was quick. Who just switched now? Oh, Bull switched over to Fantastic. Now they're just running Thing and Thor. And they got Fantastic triple support still. Alright. Curious what Mr. Fantastic's win percentage is this season. He's always been I want to say pretty low. I wonder if he's gonna get a season soon where he's gonna be what you'd consider meta, I guess, but Alright. Oh, did you get him? No. Wow, they switched to a Moon Knight. They really are struggling. A Moon Knight, a Thing swap on the other team. And then Trust Me actually switched over to Strange. And Bull switched over to the Fantastic. So maybe that's why he swapped. Wow. That was a crazy pick. Okay. You can use your shift to try to go up and I guess avoid the stun from from the thing. He was just a little late. Good pick on the Luna. Wow. How's he doing so far right now? So he's 20-3 with 9 finals and 19k damage. They actually get to hold this? Oh, good stop right there for the Luna. Wow. That's a pretty big stop. I don't think Luna had ult, but that was big. Looks like on this round, he's going to start out pretty aggressive. They still got 3. Well, I guess technically they have 3 tanks if you want to count Fantastic. Because he's basically a tank. Wow. Getting ripped here by that Moon Knight. Moon Knight was a really good swap for the way that this team's playing. Wow, Angela too? Oh wow, so yeah, they're triple support now with a Venom and an Angela and a Moon Knight. It's crazy. Clearly it's working because they're getting pushed back, getting blown away right now. Oh my god. That sucks, bro. Both your healers, you're 2 seconds away. 3 of your healers. Oh wow. So Trust Me switched over to Angela, so now we're gonna get to see the Angela team up. Which is good. I actually like that for what they're dealing with right now. Instead of the Strange. Wow. Just absolutely ripped through that Luna and the bot on her too from Ultron. Yeah, Jokesy, I hear you, brother. It's tough. I can't wait to play ranked after this too. Let's see. Wow. Oh my god, I thought the Angela pulled him. That would have been perfect. Honestly, I just realized I don't know if you'd have enough reaction time, but you could use Thor's ability to actually get out of being thrown off the map, depending on how much time you have. Oh, did you still able to get that pick? No. I was gonna say you had to wait for Mantis' bonus health to get ripped first. All right, there you go. He used it right there as a movement tech. Try to help his team out faster. Alright, they really need to coordinate right now. Oh, wow. Trust Me almost had a huge pick on all 3 of them. That was a wasted ult, but I saw the vision, man. That would have been a huge ult if he hit that. Wow, good pull. Great pick. Yup. Wow, so you can stun off of that? I'm surprised too, because I guess he direct impacted her with the lightning rod or whatever that was. And that way he was still able to do the jump slam, the second part of the ability. Ult charge, you're gonna have ult again. Decor switch back to the Iron Fist, I don't know why. I guess because maybe he's getting dove now by the Angela, but that Moon Knight swap was so clutch in helping them win or do well. Wow. Do they have any ults to help him out here? Some Fantastic using his ult. Yeah, they have no ults left. They're going against the Venom ult and a Luna ult in a second. They probably lose this first point. Wow, so this is going to be closer than I thought. See, they're getting picked, though. They gotta just like retreat, stick together, man. Yeah, their Mantis almost just got picked there too. The Mr. Fantastic just got picked like a second ago. Yeah, you gotta get rid of Millennia. Been frying with Ultron. Good ult charge though. He's at 56 right now. Oh wow, wow. That would have been huge. They just damaged. I thought the Luna was gonna damage boost him there. Probably did damage boost him. I might have just not noticed the color change. Wow. Good ult. I don't hate it. Great. Got rid of 2 of his 3 supports. The Ultron somewhere around. Yeah, it's too far. You gotta. Get back. Wow. It's so funny. You get to see that against like Angela or Bucky. Who else can do that dive thing? Obviously Thor. Can Thing? I don't know. Can Thing get knocked out by that? Let's see. What else we got? Mr. Fantastic's ulting again. Gotta have a Luna ult. Thor's already halfway to his ult. Could probably might get knocked out of position here. Oh, they just double ulted. Good Mantis ult. Saved him. Wow. He almost hit the combo on the Luna. Would have been huge. Oh my god. If he hit that combo on the Luna, that would have been it. That was so... Oh, Hulk too? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Cozy. Oh, he got the port in? Gonna have ult here? Oh, this could be huge. This might win the fight. You think Wolverine too? Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, that was kind of a waste, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Wow, this might go to OT? I didn't think this was an OT game. And they got the port. Wow. I did not know this was an OT game. Unless they get stopped here. But the way that they're rolling, I don't know. Okay, so interesting. So now they're switching off triple support. Oh no, they just switched back. I lied. Looks like the Mantis switched to Star-Lord to try to get to the point quicker. And then just switch back. Alright, so technically no changes on our side. Good stuff right there. Trust me's doing great on the thing. Combo. Dude. Lenny is getting her ult so much right now as Ultron. Good ult to counter. Gotta get another ult for Thor. Oh, perfect. He's gonna be able to clean this up right here. As soon as he waits for the Luna ult to be over with. I have no idea. He doesn't even need it. Doesn't even need to use it. Oh, they're so silly, bro. They're all completely off the point with like 10 seconds left. Oh my god, they're not even gonna touch. Does that count as a touch? Oh, the Venom touch. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you can just pull them now. Use his shift to push them off the point, and then ult. Good use, just going straight up. Point hold. Mantis with a solid freeze right there. Alright, I saw the vision. Was it enough? I don't know. Looks like it's neck and neck right now. Millennia with another Ultron ult, dude. Jesus, man. What's up, Anarchy? How you doing, brother? We're spectating the #1 Thor right now. This is the last gameplay we're watching. Then I'm either gonna play ranked or we're gonna do some VOD reviews. Dude, where's he gonna go right now? The Luna just got a snipe on the other Luna. That's great. Yeah, you gotta get rid of this Mantis right now. Get rid of her. Yes. He's got his bubble back. Wow. Lenny just ripped him too. Good Luna ult. This is it though. They're either able to walk this in or not. What does the other team have? They just poured it on. Wow, good picks. I might not even need him here to finish it off. It's just Millennia left. Wow. What a game, man. 38 and 10, 20 final hits, and 43k damage. Let me know what you guys thought about the #1 Thor and who you guys want to see in the next video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.